This is probably going to be controversial. I'm hoping it's not. But I was taking a shower. Okay. And the voice kept saying, land of the free. Right? And then he was putting like land of on top and the free at the bottom. Okay. And then I'm just gonna show you because I wrote it down. Okay, let me show you. And that's messed up. That's messed up. He's showing me like the parable in both of them. And I swear I want to say more. But I already know. I already know. I can feel them sometimes. Out there, here, in here, I can feel them. And it's crazy because it's just like, it goes back to something the voice was telling me earlier. It's like, listen, the reason why you don't care is like, you know, people are afraid of the CIA, FBI watching them. But there's something bigger outside of that that's watching everything we do. Everything. Okay. And before I get into these parables, I'm going to give you an example. Last night I had this amazing dream. Okay. And I was standing in front of my 5-year-old self that got shot 5 inches from his heart, and standing in front of the 8-year-old me who got bit by the pit bull sinister. And I'm looking at both of them with, like, you know, it was almost like something took them out of that immediate moment and put them right in front of me. And I seen like this, I thought it was fear in their face at first. But the voice in my head was like, you mourn for them. Okay. You pray for them all the time. Right? He was like, but you never not once took into consideration how they felt about your situation. And then the 5-year-old me was like, I got shot. And the 8-year-old me was like, and I got bit by the pit bull sinister. And he was like, but you got shot, bit by a pit bull named Sinister, lost your mother at 16, you was a single father for 6 years, then you had your daughter abuse you with her mother. And if you think what we going through is bad, right? So we have a multitude of timelines within us, watching us. And if you ask me, that's what I was telling my sister, what's going to happen is, so if we lived 1,000 lives, for example, what's going to happen is all 1,000 lives are going to converge within us. And who we think we are right now is nothing compared to what we're going to become when we become one. You understand? And what's going to happen is there's like, I mean, that's kind of what we're dealing with right now. We're dealing with an internal battle within ourselves. And it's nobody's fault. The instruction manual given to us has been compromised. Okay. Now, let's get to the parables here. The first sentence says full DNA, a full DNA, right? But to me, that's like two parables in one. Not only is it the fool's DNA, but it's a FULL DNA. It's both. I'm going to break down how. And that's what this motherfucker showed me in there. Okay. We have 23. Oh, wait. We go back. He was like, fuck your ethnicity. Fuck the culture. You all have 23 and 1/4 chromosome. A fool's chromosome. A dormant. He could like an idle chromosome. That's what he called it. I was like, damn. And he made me think of, he was like, they set it up to have you be just like your ancestor, the Aladdin. And that's exactly how he sounds like this nigga. He was like, yo, because he was idle. Okay. He was a fool. And we're doing the same thing with our DNA. Just with this. I'm telling you. That's how. Well, we all here focused on names and what have you. There's something bigger we need to be focused on. Okay. And you already know the F tree, right? F tree. That's the fig tree. Going back to, like, you know, T fig is gift. When you spin it backwards. Okay. And, you know, if you ask me, I feel like they're pointing at Adam. If you ask me. It could be someone else for all I know. And there's so many more things I want to talk to you people about. But I can't. I would love to. People telling me to go to YouTube, and I'm really thinking about doing that. But nonetheless, I feel like there's a clock ticking. It's like it's like the final hour. I'm getting visions. I'm getting visions. And I love you all. Why I want to leave you walking in the dark, fighting in the dark. You understand? I'd rather be a snitch.